Hey everyone, welcome to Deco Easy. I'm Dyanne with a new video for you today. If you're new to our channel, welcome. I host this channel together with my mother-in-law Janny. We both live in the Netherlands and we love to decorate our home, especially for the Christmas season. But as you can see, I'm in the fall mood right now, and that is why I'm going to participate in the Nailed It or Fail It Fall DIY Challenge, which is hosted by Mama Dares to DIY and the Sweet Urban Rose. I want to thank both ladies for hosting this challenge. I think it's going to be so much fun participating in it. In the next screenshot, on the next shot, I will show you a screenshot of the item which I'm trying to make. I have to say I'm not going to do it completely different because I don't have the object that looks exactly the same like it. So I'm going to try to do my best to nail it. And I'm going to make a milk can, which I found on the website of Hobby Lobby. And I think I can do it for quite a little less budget. If you have questions, suggestions, anything else you'd like to tell me, please write it down in the comment section and Jenny and I will try to read it as quickly as possible. So let's start being creative. This is a screenshot of the Hobby Lobby website where the milk can is available for now $12 US, but it was $20 US. And I think I can do it for free because all the things that I need are already at my home. This is my milk can, which I had at home, still at home. Never used this. Here the sticker is underneath. It's brand new. It comes from a garden center. And it is, yeah, you can't see, it looks white, but it's actually a bit ivory grayish paint. But definitely not the color which I wanted to have. Therefore, I have silver spray paint. I can also use dark gray spray paint, but that's a bit too dark in my opinion. I think silver is way much nicer. What I'm going to do, well, first of all, I'm going to clean this because here there's a bit of dirt and damage. Yeah, just going to clean everything, and then I'm going outside to use my spray paint, my silver spray paint, with my gloves, and I just use latex gloves, and a mouth nose mask, which you actually can find plenty of right now in the Netherlands because of Corona. I'm going to use that to spray paint. It's stormy outside, it's raining, I can't take the camera with me, but I think 2 layers of paint for this whole thing must be more than enough. When I'm done spray painting, I of course will show you how it looks like, and then I actually have to let it dry for at least 2 hours, I think, because yeah, that spray paint on the package it says, oh, just let it dry for a half an hour, but in my experience it isn't enough. It's touch dry after 10 minutes, but yeah, I also experienced, especially with the silver one, it dries really slow. And when you pick it up, you get a fingerprint here, or you get your fingers dirty, but more, more serious is that you damage the paint job on the project which you're doing. Well, after everything is done, I want to paint here these ridges. Here, these 3, and this one here, and maybe this one here on the bottom as well. Or on the top, I don't know yet. I think I will use acrylic paint for that. And tape to tape everything off, because then it gets a bit more of a rustic look. And then last but not least, I will find myself a print on the internet, which I'm going to print out, and then I will use Mod Podge to cover in or seal in the design. Yeah, I will first take a look on the internet for a nice printable. No, first going to paint, then I will take a look for printable, because this thing has to dry quite a while, and yeah, I think it will take some time to find a print. So I think I can do the spray paint first, and then I will show you the print on the computer. So this here is my printable for my milk can. I've tried to find, actually the text is the same as the one from Hobby Lobby, but the print is of course a bit different, because I couldn't find the exact same one on the internet, at least not for free. And I think this is also easier for me to cut out, because I'm going to let the vines off and here the plant as well, because that is a bit too thin for me to glue on the object or on my project. I think I'll leave it up white. I think that is more beautiful. But maybe I will give the pumpkin a bit of an orange color, but I don't know yet if I'm going to do that. On the other hand, I really like this style. It's a bit of a farmhouse style, and it's really easy for me because all the lines are so thick. for me to cut out and glue with Mod Podge upon the milk can. And also the object or the print is quite yeah, small but long, and I think for my milk can that is better, because the milk can in the picture was wider and yeah, actually a bit less lower than the one I have. So I think this print will look better upon my milk can than you know, a more square shaped one than is on the Hobby Lobby picture. Print is right in front of me. It's a bit smaller than I expected, but on the other hand, I think it would look beautiful upon my milk can. I'm going to cut this out, and when the milk can is dry, I'm going to use Mod Podge to put it on. Here you see a close-up of the print. I didn't cut out every white part actually of the printable. For example, here with the apple and here with the paws of the bird. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use a permanent marker, black marker, to color that parts in, because otherwise it's way too thin. And I also cut off here the swirl here on top of the pumpkin, because otherwise when I left it on, I don't think I would be able to do it with my Podge. Because then it starts curling and it's so thin. Yeah, I hope this part here is doing better, but we'll just have to see. First I have to wait till the milk can is dry, so I can't use Mod Podge right now. But the print is done. Here you see the print with the colored part here and here. And to be honest, I don't think you can see how it originally was to be. Meant to be, but I like it this way, so have to wait till the milk can is dry. Okay, all the paint jobs, 5 in total, are done, and I already tried removing a little bit of tape to peek if everything is still on it, because I had it once before. I had painted an object and I poured off the tape and the paint came loose, but on this one it looks perfectly well. Painted some parts black and the most of the part are silver. Now I'm going to find the last bit of tape so I can remove the whole thing. This is the result of the paint job. Well, it's almost perfect, but here and there's a bit damage here. Somehow the black paint started leaking through. And here on the top, some paint came loose. And here on this side as well. But that is basically it. I think this is the best side. So that's going to be my front side. And now it's time to use some Mod Podge and cover the sticker. Or the printable. Which I have right here. I'm going to put that on there, by the way. This is the place where I want this to be, and now I'm going to use Mod Podge to cover everything up. The sticker is on. I'm going to let it dry and maybe I'll cover up with another layer of Mod Podge, but I think it looks pretty already right now. Because if I'm going to use Mod Podge, then only on the sticker area or on the paper area, not on the paint, because I think that isn't nice. I'll also try to see if I can fix these problems here and there, and this big one here at the top. But first I'm going to let this dry. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to work. I might damage the other paint, but I'll try. So I have applied a layer of Mod Podge on the print, and I was able to fix some damaged paint parts. Now it is almost dry, and I want to make a bow on top. Therefore I have used 3 pieces of cord or rope, and I'm going to make a bow. First I thought I'm going to glue it upon here, but I think using some rope on top is also very nice for a farmhouse fall look. So just do it very simple, nothing weird. Let's see if it's in the center right now. Yes, it is. Good. I'll make the loops. They're a bit too big. Do it again. I always have issues making bows. They never, ever go right the first time. So push. Yeah, this is better. I think I'm going to trim the edges of the cord a little bit because this is way too long. But you can also leave it like this. It's up to you, whatever you like. Put a bit more in the center. So now it matches in perfectly with the print. I'm just going to cut the cords a little bit and then we're done. This is how it looks like in the end. We decorated it with a huge pine cone on top, but you can also use other decor, of course, if you want. And here I put some lovely leaves with a pine cone and pumpkin and some berries. Now I think this is a perfect farmhouse fall item. I hope that you like it. At least I do, and I'm going to put it in my kitchen when I'm done decorating there. That was it for today. What do you think? Did I nail it or did I fail it? Please let me know in the comment section below. At least I had fun making this milk can, and I think it's going to look fabulous inside of my kitchen. Yeah, I want to thank both ladies again, I said it before, for hosting this challenge. I had fun. I hope you had fun watching this video, and I hope to see you all back again in our next video. Until then, take good care of yourself and also of your family, and Jenny and I hope to see you back again, all safety and well. Bye everyone!